Okay, my people, good day to you. So today I'm going to be showing you a strategy which I believe will carry you throughout 2026. Then I also need to state something that, yeah, there are people who actually try to impersonate me, even use my image on their group. Some even carry my video and try to sell it. Please note that this video is not for sale. I give it out for free to everyone who wants to learn how to trade binary option trading because I wish I had this opportunity when I was learning how to trade. And I told myself when I become successful in this business, I will teach people how to trade for free. And I thank God I've been able to achieve that. So people try to impersonate me. I've had a lot of people impersonate me. So that's why I even created the VIP group because of impersonation. People created a group, put my image there to scam people. I'm not a scammer. I've never asked anybody to send me money before. Ask anybody in the group who are close to me. I have never asked anybody to send me any money. People had even offered to send me money. I said no because I am doing well for myself. Do you understand? Too many things have happened. Just people trying to spoil my name out there for no reason, just because they want to steal from people. I will never, take note of this, I will never message you first for anything. The only thing that will make me message you is if you make a complaint in the group which needs private attention. That is the only time. And I will state it clear in the group. Check your DM. I do not do that. I do not do anything secretly. I do not message anybody privately without posting it in the group. Nobody in that comment section has any right to send you any private message. Do you understand? Because it's not because of them you got there. So focus on the reason why you're here. You're here to learn how to trade. Focus on that. Watch the video, practice regularly, and trust me, you'll be fine. Like I said earlier, I will never message anybody. I will never be the first person to message you to tell you to come and join something or pay a certain amount of money. I will never do that. So if anybody does that, just know that that person is a scammer, and please kindly report such into the group, and I will ban such a person from the group. Do you understand? So please, do not let anybody scam you. I do not collect any money from anybody. I have never collected a dime from anybody, apart from when we did the VIP. You understand? When I did the VIP, I collected funds from people. And how much was it itself? All the money I collected all through the VIP session for how many months wasn't even up to what I earned in a week of trading. And it was because of scammers that I even created the VIP, because one woman almost got scammed. She almost gave out all her savings. The person pretended that it was me. Thank God she reached out to Mr. Ben. And Mr. Ben said it can't be me. And he messaged me and only to find out that it was not me. And that was one of the reasons why I created a VIP group. So that even if you want to do VIP, it's only one VIP that is available and it's my group. But right now I'm stating it clearly. We might not have VIP this year. Do you understand? So for that reason, I want to teach you guys this strategy and learn this strategy diligently. Do not give anybody your money. If anybody impersonates me or puts my image acting like it's me, do not pay, because I will never ask you for a dime. People who know me know that I don't do that. So please, save your money. Save your money. Do not send your money to anybody. If there's anything that I want to do, any program, any VIP thing, any fundraising thing, I will state it in the channel. If you need any information, go to the channel first to read. You'll see all the information there in the channel. So please, if the information that you get from somebody out there is not on the channel, know that it's not from me. I am saying it, I'm emphasizing on this. I have never asked anybody for money. Those who join the VIP join at will. I did not coerce anybody. I did not force anybody to even join VIP. Do you understand? So even the VIP thing, I may not do it this year. It's not VIP that is feeding me. Hope you understand. So please be careful. There's 11:14 p.m. right now, and I want to teach you a strategy like I promised you, which I believe will carry you through 2026, whether I am running a VIP channel or not. Okay, and this strategy will help you make good money from trading. It may help you make a lot of money from trading. And aside that, I just let me throw this out there. I'm working on creating a robot, and it's going to cost me a lot of money. I've not decided fully, but once I do, I will let you all know. So I'm working on creating, or I'm thinking of creating a robot of which I believe can help people to find signals faster based on certain strategies. Okay, so I intend to do that. Now, based on how expensive this is, I may have to charge a fee for it. Do you understand? But one thing is sure, once I'm done with it and tested it and everything is working fine, I'm so sure people will make good money with it. I am so sure of it. But will you make money with this strategy? Of course, you make a lot of money with it. I call this fractal strategy. And you not see this anywhere because this is based on something I worked on by myself. You understand? Nobody will teach you about fractal. I don't know. Maybe there are videos out there, but this one was based on my personal practice. Do you understand? I've known about Fractal a long time ago. I've tried it, but I didn't get result. But until when I started tweaking it, then I understood how I can use it to trade. And that is what I want to teach you for free. I want to give it to you for free because I'm sure this will give you a good win ratio. And please note, you can only trade this strategy in a trending market, uptrend or downtrend. In a sideways market, that's a range market, it doesn't work well. But once the market is trending well, trust me, you can make good money with this strategy. The only thing is just you need a signal from the fractal and you'll be good to go. Hope you understand that. So what are my setups, my indicators? I have all these indicators here. And mind you, I already talked about uptrend, downtrend, ranging markets as well. I have a video guide in the pin message of this channel that explains the different trends, and it's important you watch this video before you learn any strategy videos. Okay, I also talked about how to get indicators, how to find the different indicators, okay, in the video guides that talks about the platform guide. I have a video guide that talks about it, so you should watch that video to understand how to enter your indicators. I'm not going to be explaining that to you right here because there are videos dedicated for that purpose already. So now we have fractal. This is the major key point here. But what are the indicators I have? I have the moving average SMA 10. I have moving average EMA 20. I have this, even this SMA can be EMA. Do you understand? Let me even change it to EMA. You get, it doesn't matter. They all work the same way. So moving average 250 is the red one, the thick one. You can see it's the thickest among all of them. Then I have the 50 EMA, which is the yellow one. I have 100 EMA, which is the green one, light green. You see? Then I have the fractal and I have the horizontal line. Okay, this one is just to show you trades where I took my trade from and the rest. So now, the fractal, if you want to find your fractal, you come to the indicator button here. You'll find that on your phone too. This logo, just look for it, select it. You can see indicators and we have oscillators. Oh, sorry, trend indicators and we have oscillators. So under trend indicators, you see what fractal. So all you have to do is select it. Once you select it, it will appear on your system. Okay, so I'm going to close this one right now because I don't need it. I have mine here already. So I'm just going to click on this pencil button to show you what it looks like. You can see the period I have here is what? 4. The default period is 2, but I leave mine as 4 so I don't get too many vague or false information or indicator from the system. If I put it at 1, you will see too many indicator, and this can be very confusing. Okay, so we need 4. For me is the perfect one, you understand, to use. Then if you on your own chart, when you come to this place where you see up, okay, you see it as green color and the down will be red. I want you to change it to what? The up. You change the up to red and you change the down to green. What that means is that the up fractal, you want it to be red, and the down fractal, you want it to be what? Green. That's just what it simply means. And this is what provides signals for us. All right. So which means that anytime you see a red fractal at the top of any candle, it tells us that sellers are likely going to enter the market. Okay, that's just what it means. And anytime you see a red fractal under a candle, it means that buyers are likely going to enter the market. Do you get? That's just what it means. So this is what we use to buy the market or sell the market. But you don't just enter the market immediately it shows up. No. If you try that, you will lose money. Do you understand? There are certain things or criteria we must look out for before you take your trades. And these are the things I'm going to be showing you right now. All right. So we understand that when the market, let's say the 100 EMA, 50 EMA, 20 EMA, and 10 EMA crosses the 250 EMA or even 200 EMA, it tells us that the trend has changed. Okay. Whether downtrend or uptrend. But in this case, it is what? An uptrend. So if we have this same line, let me show you here. I have training videos already here. Look at here. 100 EMA cross the 250 EMA, 50 EMA cross, 10, 20 and 10 EMA cross. That tells us that what? The trend has changed to what? A downtrend. Same with the one that we are seeing right now. They all crossed at this point. At this point, and you know what? We have an uptrend movement. So we only want to trade in direction of trend because this strategy doesn't work well with ranging markets. All right. So what are the rules of trading? Well, before I show you the rules, you trade this on a 10 seconds chart, which means each candles, it took 10 seconds for each candles to be created. And we trade on a what? A 40 seconds expiry. And for you to do 40 seconds expiry on your phone, you click on this, okay, on your phone, click on 30 seconds, then select the timer again. You'll see below it like this, somewhere below it like this, you see set manually. Click on it, then that will give you an opportunity to set it manually. You just carry the cursor, bring it to this area where you see this one loading. Then you click on the delete button, delete the 3 that is there and type 4. Do you understand? But on the laptop, it doesn't work that way. On laptop, you just come and select 30 seconds, then you increase it with the plus sign. That's how you do it on laptop and PC. But on phones, you have to type in the value because you will not see plus or minus there. I can't show you the example because it's not enabled on a PC, but on the phone, you can set it manually. Okay, it's as simple as that. So you will trade on what? 40 seconds expiry. So now how do we use this fractal? Very, very simple. Just from here, we can see the fractal showed up. And when fractal shows up, it means that buyers will likely enter the market. That is what it means. So once we get a fractal indicator like this, what do we need? We need just 2 green candles to show up after the fractal has shown up. So the fractal showed up on this candle, right? So we need 2 candles and we'll get our 2 candles here, 1, 2. So we are buying here immediately. So buy 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what? Our win. I'm just showing an example from here. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is our win here. Okay, on this one. So immediately you win this one, you're buying again. That's what we call continuation trading. Okay, that's what we call continuation trading. And that means anytime you win a trade, you continue in the direction, you buy or sell in the direction of the trade you took. Okay, so in this particular scenario, we are buying. We are going direction of trend here, so we are buying. So which means once you win this one, you buy again. So if you buy from here 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a win. It ended here, so you won the trade. So we are buying again. We're doing continuation trading here. So you buy again 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another win there, and it ended here. Okay. So if you buy again from here 1, 2, 3, 4, that will be a loss, but no problems. Okay. So how do you trade reversal? How do you trade reversal? The way you trade reversal is that whenever you see the red fractal or any candle, it means that sellers are likely going to enter the market. So whenever that happens, you start looking for 4 red candles that appears. So once 4 red candles appears, you sell the market. So in this case, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, we'll sell the market right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know what? That is a win. That is a what? That is a win. Now we are trading in the direction of trend. Remember, we are still in the direction of trend right now. So what we need now is once you have won any trade against the trend, the chances that the market will continue to go against the trend is very high. Okay, so and I always encourage people that once you've won a trade against the trend, don't bother taking any trade again against the trend. Once you've won that one, just leave and look for another chart, or you wait to see if the buyers will still come through. You understand? So in this particular case, the buyer came through. So you cannot look for two candles again because you've won a trade against the trend. So what happens now is that since you have won a trade here, you've won this trade right now, okay, and we are still in the direction of trend, and then we now got a signal to buy. Because of the fact that you won here, you will not take a trade on the second candle. You wait for 3 candles to show up. These are the rules I'm giving you right now. Rules that works for me. Okay? So you wait for 3 candles. If we hadn't had a win here, we would wait for just 2 candles to continue. But we had a win. So we must wait for what? 3 candles this time. So that's what we'll do. So wait for what? 1. We have now 1, 2, 3 after the fractal has shown up here. So if you buy a 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a win. You do continuation trading, you buy again 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a win. You do continuation trading again, you buy 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a win. So you've had just how many wins here? About 3 wins here just now. So now, if you buy here again, what happens? You are losing it, obviously losing it. So what happens now is you wait for the next fractal to show up. Now the next fractal showed up right here. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you sell here, what happens? You are losing. And aside that, it's even on the 50 EMA, and this 50 EMA serves as a strong support level. Do you understand? Then what can we see here? We can see that on this level we have a fractal there. A green fractal is there, which tells us that buyers will come in. Remember, we do not have any win here. We lost this trade. Okay, so so what will happen now is the moment we see this fractal 1, 2, we are seeing 2 candles. What happens? You buy immediately because the trade is already going against you. You've already seen from here already. 1, 2, you can see that it's going against you. 2 candles has already gone up. If it was probably just 1 candle, then sellers came in, then you don't have an issue. But in serial buy, we have a very strong candle that engulfs 2 candles, 2 red candles. They will now see a very strong green candle showing up again. 2 green candles in total, and they are very strong. What happens? It means buyers will truly come because this is in direction of trend. It's on the 50 EMA. So you buy from here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, you win. You buy again from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, you win. Okay, from here 1, 2, 3, 4, you win. From here again, you buy 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, you lose here. But you know what? You've had like 2, 3 wins here, right? So what happened now is we are seeing another fractal here, right? So this fractal shows us that sellers will come into the market, and as we have it, seller came through. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 here. So what happens? We'll sell on this 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a win. Do you understand? So the chances that sellers will continue to push the market up downward is still very high. So we don't go with it. Once you've had a win against the trend, you wait. Now we are seeing here fractal showed up here again. Okay, so what that tells me, what I see is that buyers will likely come in. So since I've had a win here, what do? I wait for 3 green candles to show up for me to buy. So now we have 1, 2, 3. So what happens? We're going to buy here 1, 2, 3, 4. We win. 1, 2, 3, 4. We lose. Okay, you understand? But no problems. But we've recovered our initial. No, we didn't recover. We won here. So we still had some wins here. So no problem. So we just have to try and recover this one. So what do? Now, note that this particular fractal is what? On a green candle. I need to explain this to you clearly. It's very important. This particular fractal is what? Is on a green candle. Pay attention here. This is very important. When a green fractal is on a green candle, you don't count that candle. You can't count it among the 3 or 2 candles that you will use to predict your next movement. Okay, so it serves as a signal point. so you cannot use it. So you start counting from the next two green candle you see. So the next two is what? This one, 1, 2. So this is where you take your trade from. No, you don't count this one along. All right. The same thing applies to the red candle. Let's look at this place. Look at this place where we have the fractal on a red candle, red on red. You don't count this one. You count from the next red candle you see, which is from here 1, 2, till we get 4 candles. Okay. I hope I've made that clear and you understand that fact. It's very simple. So since we have a fractal on this one, we'll count from here 1, 2. So if we buy here 1, 2, 3, 4, we lost it, but no problem. Okay. So the market keeps going up and we didn't get any fractal here. Another way I would trade it is by waiting for engulfing to happen on this level. So if fractal does not come out early, I will trade engulfing in the direction of trend. Since breakout, sorry, not engulfing, breakout. Breakout was what I wanted to say. Okay. So we can see a level here and we have a breakout on this level. All right. So I'm going to take the trade on this particular one. This is a breakout. This is our confirmation. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll win and recover the previous loss. So that's another way you trade it. So you should all, if fractal is supposed to come out somewhere here actually, but since the fractal did not come out, the only way you can trade this market successfully is by looking forward a breakout level, and we have a breakout level here. But if you cannot find breakout level, just wait for the market to finish its own work, then wait for the next fractal to show up. Like here, fractal showed up here, but we didn't get 4 candles. But you know what? Another fractal showed up on what? This candle, on the green one. So we just count 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You win and recover the loss that you had here. Okay? You recover the loss you had here. So you can just wait. If you don't understand how to do that, is if you don't understand how to find your breakout point, the levels where you need to experience breakout, and this is one level here. So breakout happen here, you wait for confirmation here, you buy and you win. Okay, so that's how you do it. Hope you understand my point. It's very simple. So once you win here now, okay, once you win this one here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, then you take a trade here, that's a loss. We have what? Fractal here 2. So we'll wait for 2 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a win. So now the thing is, if the market is not respecting the 100 EMA, 200 EMA, it means the market is not very strong. You see, when the market is very strong, you'll not be having win and losses. Rather, you'll be having a lot of wins. But we see that this market will go high, then it will drop down, go very high, then it will drop down. A market whereby all you just see is maybe 2 retracement candles, 1 retracement candle, okay, not up to 4. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of candles for retracement. Look at here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of candles for retracement. So this is not a very strong candle. But when you find a very strong candle, you will have continuous wins. You will not be having wins loss, win loss, win loss. But the thing is, the strategy works. No matter what happens, you'll be able to recover based on what I've just told you. And I'm going to show you some trading examples, okay? Now, over here, let me show you something here. Over here, you see that there is no fractal here, and a range happened around here. This whole area, there was a range that happened here. So for me, if fractal does not show up, what do I wait for? Remember, I told you we look for levels. We have a level here. This is our S point here. So once it breaks, this is the breakout. This is my confirmation here. Can you see? So which candle broke it? This is the candle that broke the level. And we have our confirmation above this line. So I'm going to buy from here 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how I will win. The same thing I explained earlier. You understand? I explained it here and you saw it was a win, and I'm also winning it here. So this is something that I'm very sure of, that if you follow, you will win. Okay? So over here, you will see what we have fractal showing up here now. But if you can, like I say, if you cannot find levels, just wait for fractal to give you your signal. Your fractal should be your signal indicator. Okay, so over here you see a fractal showed up. So we count 4 candles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We sell here 1, 2, 3, 4. You win, and that is it. You're out of here. You go and look for another chart, or you wait to see if buyers will push the market up. If they don't push the market up in another 2 to 3 minutes, you know the market will continue to go down. So you leave and go and look for another chart. Do you understand me? So that's how it is done. And look at this kind of market. These ones are very strong. So it's going to be very difficult to lose a trade here. Rather, you win all the trade all the way up. Okay, let's see it here. Let's imagine this is where we're starting from. We see fractal. So one, and we're seeing a second candle here. The second green candle is right here. So if we buy here 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a win. Okay, right here. We buy here again 1, 2, 3, 4. Abi, from here 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a win. Okay, we buy again from here 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another win. We buy again from here 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another win. You buy again from here 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, so you will have continuous win all the way. So these are the kind of charts I'm talking about when they are very strong, that respect the 100, the 10 EMA and 20 EMA. They don't break the 20 EMA levels. They just keep respecting it. Those ones, you will definitely make a lot of money from this kind of chart. So the fractal will show you where to take your trade from. Your own is just to follow the instruction of finding two candles in the direction of trend and flow with it. And if it's against the trend, what do you need? You need just 4 candles. Look at it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? If you say 1, 2, 3, 4, you win. So it's a very simple process. So let me show you some trading examples. Let me take some trades for you, show you how this thing works. And you don't have to wait for a long time because you're trading on a 10 seconds chart. You don't have to wait for a very long time to get your signal if you're trading on a 10 seconds chart. If you're trading on the 1 minute chart, then you'll probably be waiting for like 10 minutes to even get a single signal. But on a 10 seconds chart, the highest time you have to wait is probably 4 minutes. If you have to wait, probably 4 minutes highest. But most time within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you would have gotten a signal and you take your trade and you win. So it is very good. You don't waste so much time to make profit here. Okay. So let me find a good chart to trade. It's very late. Okay. All right. So I'm going to buy here now. Why? Because the fractal came on this candle. Okay. It came on this candle and we have 1, 2 here. 2 candles has already shown up. So you have to always watch. You have to always watch. You get. So once it comes, you buy immediately. And again, if you don't notice on time, don't worry. Even if you can still take your trade on the red candle. Do you get? If the next candle ends as red, you still buy. You don't have a problem. You will definitely win it. Hope you understand. So that is how you trade with this fractal. So I'm still going to buy here once I win. So I'm right now, even though it was a late entry, as you can see, but I won it. I'm trading live. Oh, as you can see, I'm trading live. Let me show you. You can see I have $22,000 here. I actually took out some profit. It was actually more than this. I took out some profit this week, and that's why I have $22,000 left. I don't usually show my balance, but I'm showing you guys this one right now, so you know that I'm trading live. This is not me trying to play with your head. I don't show people my balance. If you don't believe me, I tell you, if you don't believe me, that's your fucking problem. I'm sorry I'm using the F word, but that's your problem. The most important thing is I'm showing you what works. Do you understand? So if you want to make money, you come make money with me. And if you don't want to, you get out. You're not paying me for this. You get out. You are the one that is going through financial problems, and I'm trying to help your life. You are trying to do anyhow. How many people will show you their strategies? How many people will show you their strategies? But I do that easily, freely, because I want people. I want more people to be independent, and because I have pride. Because I have pride, I want people to call my name for something good. I want to be praised for something good. Do you understand? So I don't want that. That's why I'm sharing. If you succeed tomorrow in this business, what happens? You say, "How do they help me? He's the one that helped me to get to this level." And what happens? I'm going to say, I'm talking. This is why I don't like talking when I'm teaching. I'm supposed to take my entry on this candle. Look at it. We have a fractal here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we also have a fractal here right now. All right. We have a fractal here while I'm taking my trade. But we can see that we have sellers also show up. If this candle, if there was a green candle following this one immediately, then I'll know that I will buy. You get? But a green candle was not following immediately, just like I showed you in the example I explained. Do you understand? That's why I love to take practicals. You get? So, but notwithstanding, this is where my entry is supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. But because I was talking, I took my trade too early. But the fact remains that the market was going to come down. So you can see, if I had even taken it from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I would have won. Hope you understand. So that is how it is. So right now, I'm not going to be looking to take any trade here because market, as I've already taken my first win from the seller's side. So if I must buy, I need to wait for what? 3 candles to buy. So let's see if it will give us an opportunity to buy here. Do you get? So let's see that, if that will happen. All right. So from period, this thing, let me see. 1, 2, 3. I'm supposed to sell. Okay, I was talking. I almost missed that. Look at the signal here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So guys, you're seeing how I'm taking this trade. This is how it works. All right, very, very simple strategy. And I believe I did a good job of explaining this strategy. It's not difficult at all. In direction of trend, you are buying, you wait for 2 candles. If you win against the trend, you would wait for 3 candles in the direction of the trend if you get the fractal signal. Do you understand? It's as simple as that. It's not complicated at all. And I believe this will carry you throughout this year and you'll be financially free this year by God's grace, because that is my goal and my vision for everyone here, to see everybody making money. And once in a while, probably once a week or twice a week, we'll be taking trades together. You understand? And whether we trade together or we don't trade together, I will always find out time to share my trade results using the same strategy. Do you understand? To let you know that it works. At least all the trade I've taken so far, you've seen results. I'm not trading demo, I'm trading live, and I'm trading OTC market. So you can see this one here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? So it keeps giving you wins there. So how do I enter here if I really wanted to trade this? Most of what I do is I wait for engulfing and buy engulfing, or sell engulfing in this particular scenario. Okay, so if I had sold there, I would have won. So I'm selling here right now. Now that the market has passed, it has even broken the level. Let's assume it was ranging. There's a level here, it broke the level. Okay, but in this case, we have our fractal here, so I don't need to wait for any level breaking. I just need to wait for 2 candles, which is 1, 2. So I sell from here. Okay, so let's say I've seen this fractal movement already and market looks strong and good. The next thing I'll be looking out for, and if fractal doesn't show up, the next thing I'm looking out for is what? Engulfing candle pattern, something like this. So if I had sold here 1, 2, 3, 4, I would have won here. Do you understand? So that is how you do it there. All right, so now we've gotten a fractal indicator here, so I'm looking to buy once we get a 4th one. If I get a 4th green candle, I will buy the market. I'm going to buy here, because it still falls around where we have our 1st green candle. So it's like giving us a double bottom pattern. Do you understand? It's like giving us a double bottom pattern. So that's why I'm buying there. So let's see what happens. So I'll sell here. And the reason is simple. Remember, we have a fractal here. Then 2 green following each other showed up. And I noticed this one is not even looking like it wants to go in the direction of my market. You understand? So what happens? I've seen fractal, I've seen 2 candles show up. I'll just sell. So last candle. So I took $30 there. Should be my win. Hope you guys can see what I just did there. So my maximum loss most times, if I follow these rules correctly, my losses are usually between maximum three losses. On the fourth one, I will always recover. Do you understand? On the fourth one, I will always recover. So I want you to watch this video diligently. If you have to jot, please jot. Look at what I've explained to you. Even the trade I just took here, I explained this same scenario earlier, and I'm trading it for you practical. And I thank God you are seeing the practicals right now. This one here, I got the indicator. The fractal showed up. Then we have red candle showed up. The next one showed up immediately. I'm going to sell. I'm so sure I'll win it. Do you understand? This one showed up. It gave us 4 candles. After entering the trade, what happens? The market didn't even come close to this red candle here. It didn't come close. You understand? So I'm not seeing any sign that market will jump up and give us a win. There was nothing like that. Okay, after the entry, if I had seen another red candle, another green candle show up, then I would have probably had confidence that the market will go up, even if these signals come up. That's this fractal signal come up. I wouldn't sell if I had seen another green candle, but I did not. So now I now saw the signal here, the red one, then followed by another red one. I'll sell immediately. Do you understand? If after this one happens and it created a green candle, then I'll know that this part of the market is very bad for me to trade. Run for your life and look for another chart. Do you understand? So, but as I've seen these, two of them showed up like this. Sell immediately, don't waste time. It's in the direction of trend. Okay, the only time I will wait for 3 candles in the direction of trend is if I win a trade against the trend upwards. Hope you understand. Now we can see what's happening here. 1, 2, 1. We have a signal candle here, green, green. So we don't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you buy it, what happens? You are winning. So the strategy is very simple, and I'll show you practically how I've been able to make money. And I took 10 trades here live in my live account. Let me show you. It was not what I started with that is here now. Do you understand? So this is something that you can make good money with this year. So my goal is to see everybody make money. Trade with confidence. Practice this very well before you go live. Okay? Practice very well. Get good win ratio. Then you go live with it. And I bet you'll make good money. Then I'll also let you guys know when I'll be trading live with the same strategy so that we can all make money together. All right. So guys, take care. God bless you. Bye for now and cheers.